What's going on, you guys? It's Hercule Hipster here, and welcome to today's review. And it's my review on the Switch Lite and Luigi's Mansion 3. You guys, this has been a journey. It's been a trip. This has been lit. How many more phrases can I say that kids use now? This is on fire. No, kids don't say that. This is dabbing. Dabbing good time. No, I feel like kids don't say dabbing. I feel like they say litty. I feel like they say hella. I feel like they say disgusting. Oh my god, that's a word that I'm hearing so much of lately. It's just disgusting. So apparently if something is disgusting, then it's good. Like, it's so disgusting you can't handle it. I'm like, listen, okay, that word usage is disgusting. Let's get into my review of the Switch Lite and Luigi's Mansion 3, where, you guys, this past month, I made the investment. I took the leap. I made the plunge into the depths of what will be my first ever tech review. Or quote unquote tech review, because I'm not a tech channel, okay? I'm not iJustine.
What kind of world are you? What world is this? This is not working! What the hell are you doing? Why are you scrunching up like that?
I'm going over the Switch Lite and how it works with the game, Luigi's Mansion, because I don't know how it works with other games. I have to download and see which other games I can get my hands on, because now I am addicted to this thing. I am absolutely addicted to this thing, and yes, I did get little bumper things. Not bumper things, but like little Joy-Con thing. They're so cute. Oh my god. I think what I might actually try to do, side note, okay, what I might actually try to do in the future is a giveaway of like Switch accessories or something like that, and then you guys can like enter in the giveaway and everything. It'll be my first giveaway that I'm ever gonna do, so I'm excited. But you know, I'm excited to put my 2 cents in. I'm excited to put my own kind of review into this pool of techiness, and you know, possibly help you guys in your purchasing decision. Or if you're not getting one, you just happen to stumble across this video, you're awesome and hello. So the Switch Lite is one of the many handheld consoles that has graced me with its presence during my lifetime. I sound like I'm talking like an 80-year-old woman. This has graced me with its presence over a very long amount of time that I've been alive. I've had 2 other handheld consoles in my youth, the Game Boy Advanced and a Game Boy Color. Now, the Switch Lite has not just been a dive into a modern throwback, but it's been a worthy investment for me since I review a lot of games. Sometimes taking the leap and buying an overly hyped product can either turn out amazing or be a complete bust. Fortunately enough for me, it was not a bust, and I do not have to regret spending over $200 USD for it. And when you decide to get a Switch, know there are 2 types, Type A and Type B. Type A, which has the removable Joy-Cons and a charging station, it can also be played on the go and be an at-home console. You can play it also through the PC if you choose. The Switch Lite is only a portable console and cannot be hooked up to your computer or TV. Now, right off the bat, yes, all Switch games will work on both models. That was a question that, for some reason, I had in my head. I know, it's kind of a stupid question to be like, of course, Ariel, like all Switch games work with either Switch models. But when you think about it, you know, the Switch Lite and the regular Switch are kind of different. So I thought, oh, are there separate games for separate models? I know, weird. Now, the functions of the Switch Lite are really easy to use, and in combination with the game Luigi's Mansion make for an easy and sometimes challenging adventure. I say challenging in the sense that it works well with the game and you have to use multiple controls at once to make one thing happen, which I find really interesting. Let's just say you need to know how to multitask really well in Luigi's Mansion. Now, with this console, with the Switch Lite, everything is utilized to its fullest capabilities. With certain consoles I see, you only use A or B for certain games. You only use like certain toggle switches, you know, you only use certain controls in certain games. With the Switch Lite, you use everything. Multiple controls at once, which I absolutely love. Like, it's no joke. Like, all the controls on there, you utilize for different actions in combination with other controls, which is awesome. Now, just to go over what the controls are on the Switch Lite, there is a top L and R button, there is a Z, L, and C, R button, there is a Y, X, A, and B button, and there's even a screenshot button. It is sleek, it is compact, and it does not get tiring on the hands whenever playing either. I know I sound like an ad right now, but really genuinely, if you have not gotten a Switch Lite, I would highly recommend you get one. I mean, damn, I wish Nintendo would sponsor me. That would be amazing. This was for sure an amazing modern throwback for me. Luigi's Mansion 3 is one of those games that's challenging, it's fun, it's quirky, and just downright adorable. Now, it can be challenging at times to play, but in a great way because of how many things you could be potentially doing at once. Luigi's Mansion 3 is a long-awaited title. in the Luigi Mansion series. Mario fans and Luigi fans alike have been waiting for this for some time. So I do have to say though, and this is a little bit of a spoiler though for those of you who haven't played the game, so just fair warning, but my favorite part in the game retrieves the when Luigi retrieves the megaphone for the stage director, and after his 15 minutes of fame in a Godzilla-esque role, you get to see the film that you played a part in again, and I will say it's downright adorable. And it made me feel slightly old since I used to watch Godzilla as a kid. People are still playing it, but what I will say is that the game is fun. It is challenging at points, and is definitely a somewhat modern throwback to not just my childhood, but a lot of people's childhood. I mean, who didn't play Luigi's Mansion whenever they were a kid? I know there are some of you out there. You need to rectify this. It's nice to be able to play a game on my own and not for the channel. And and that might come off the wrong way, but sometimes it's just nice to sit down and relax and chill after a long day and just sit down, play something for myself, not necessarily play it on the channel and review it, even though technically in a way I am kind of reviewing it for you guys. It's nice to be able to wind down a night with a game like in the good old days of the Game Boy Color and Pokemon Crystal. Do your research, and remember, this is still a hefty investment, you guys. It's not a joke. This is my first proper investment into a game console, because back in the day I would get it gifted from family and friends. I remember when I was a kid being that I would get my allowance and everything. You didn't have enough money when you were a kid to buy a console, especially like a Game Boy Color or something like that. So being able to do this and get being able to do this on my own and get one of these things, absolutely amazing. And I do have to say, not to be cheesy, but it is all because of you guys. The way that you guys support me, the way you guys help out, not just on Patreon, but the way that you guys motivate me to do better and to do so much more than what I am. So just thank you guys so much. The console itself is $199 USD plus tax. It does not include a game. Don't go in there thinking that you're gonna get a game with purchase. That just doesn't happen. GameStop sells their Switch games for $59. Walmart sells theirs for $49. Pick your poison. At the end of everything, when you've purchased your Switch Lite and your game and all that kind of stuff, if you want to get a carrying case, it comes to a little over $200. With all that being said, have fun, spend wisely, and understand that gaming is a want, not a need, my friends. The other versions of this console are coming out either this year or next, because I know they're doing upgraded versions of the Switch and Switch Lite. So having the latest thing when it first comes out, really not a necessity unless you're like me and you review games and do this for a living. But if you guys like my face and what I do, please be sure to subscribe and hit that bell down below, because I make videos every Monday, Wednesday, and double uploads on Friday. Stay casually nerdy, you guys, and I will see you all in Friday's video. Peace. 머리를 빗는 이 빗소리 밖엔 비가 오나 봐 들리는 빗방울들이 땅에 떨어지는 소리 전에